Hi, we have another addition to the lunatic asylum. First, I have to admit, I wondered if it could be this guy, Kirk Cameron, the cute but simple-minded sidekick of Banana Man Ray Comfort. It must be that they're sharing the same limited brain size, and the same last name that confused me at first. Our next inmate for the funny farm is not Kirk, but Paul Cameron, his father, so sharing the same pea-brain size is not a miracle after all. Of course, none of both gave their permission to actually lend us their brains to measure it, so we had to make this mock-up using spaghetti to give the viewer an idea of the stupidity you are about to witness. So fasten your seatbelts.
We're facing a demographic crunch, so here's what we recommend. 1. Change the tax system. If you have 2 or 3 kids and you're married, you should pay no taxes.
You want to subsidize the people in a country with the highest government debt, huge unemployment, fast-growing poverty, to start popping out more children, which only face the things I just mentioned, right?
When those kids leave, back to paying taxes. But as long as you're raising children, no taxes for you.
Huh? You say married people. How about single moms who struggle to make ends meet financially? It is not for them, and of course you mean married Christians, right?
You're assuring the future, and so your kids are going to have to be working to support all the cohort that is now getting older.
Yeah, I get it. Like in third world countries where parents are having lots of children to support them later also don't pay taxes. Aren't that the same countries where people in the first place have no money to pay taxes over? The countries where these people just die of famine with their children?
So that creates a tax incentive for people to have children and stay home maybe and raise them.
Isn't that what I just said?
Yes, but let's give it more than just that. Let's change the voting system.
There is more?
1 citizen, 1 vote. That's fine. Let's keep that. But let's do this. Let's change how politicians think. Let's give every parent their vote as a citizen, plus 1 vote for each child that they have. That means a couple with, say, 3 children will have 8 votes.
Okay, let me get this straight. This is a family as you see them, married Christian parents with 6 children. Oops, there's number 7. In the normal situation, this family has 2 votes until the children reach voting age. But now as you want it, the parents get the vote of the children. Since there are 2 parents, this will come to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 votes.
That means a couple with, say, 3 children will have 8 votes. And if you're a single guy, you'll have a vote too. But let's change the politics of it so the politicians will suddenly say, I want to be family friendly because I want to come back to Washington. I want to have all the status and power and money and blah, 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 blah.
I guess you're a WASP, a so-called WASP, a white Anglo-Saxon Protestant, and also a conservative, am I right? You are also incredibly stupid. You people have so much against non-Protestants, immigrants, Hispanics, African Americans and all that isn't exactly Christian like you. You do anything to limit their voting rights wherever you can to get rid of them in politics. Did you ever think about which population groups have the largest families? They are the immigrants, Hispanics, African Americans and the same people not exactly like you. For your goal, this plan is insane because it will totally eradicate the conservatives and Republicans from politics. Do you really think that the people you just gave so much voting power would vote for your kind? Who are you kidding? However, so far you have only shown that you are a dumbass idiot. And here's your sign. Wear it proud. But now, let's see what makes you fit for the lunatic asylum. How about homosexuals, yes?
One must understand that those who act on their homosexual desires or interests usually end up being parasites on society.
Huh? Excuse me?
And parasites that are very dangerous for society. Not only because they take far more than they contribute to society. But they particularly injure children. And many societies have looked at the injury that homosexual molestation or rape does to children and have decreed the death penalty for such.
I think I hear the drums of the men in the white coats.
I have no particular, nor my colleagues, any particular stance on this, except to say this is not an unreasonable thing, especially when you consider, as we are looking right now, at news reports all across the world regarding what those with homosexual interests have done to children. Some have molested, raped, however you wish to put it, 20 or more kids.
They're coming to take me away, ha-ha. They're coming to take me away, ho-ho, hee-hee, ha-ha. To the funny farm where life is beautiful all the time. And I'll be happy to see those nice young men in their clean white coats. And they're coming to take me away, ha-ha. To the happy home with trees and flowers and chirping birds and basket weavers who sit and smile and twiddle their thumbs and